Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Kingfish Simple. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to create your own strain of guppy in the aquarium hobby. Now I'm going to be talking about how to pure breed guppies and how to get all the features that you want out of a guppy and the process in which you guys need to undertake to create your own strain of guppy. So a strain of guppy is basically a type of guppy with a specific gene set that is likely to produce a particular outcome. So I've got a few different types of purebred guppies. I've got some tiger endlers, and I've also got some blue star endlers. And today I'm going to be talking about endlers. They're the same thing as guppies, they're just a little bit smaller and they're more wild. Endlers are normally a little bit more hardy than guppies, and I prefer them for that reason. And they stay a little bit smaller, but they are the exact same. You take care of them the same way, they eat the same food. So today we're going to be talking about that. So without any further ado, let's have a look at my fish.
So this aquarium is my endler guppy slash rainbow fish aquarium. This is a 4-footer with a bunch of java fern in there, a bunch of wood and some plecos in there as well, just growing out. But today I'm going to be talking about obviously how to get your own strain of guppy. So a strain of guppy obviously is a guppy with a specific set of genes that create some sort of appeal. So right here we've got some blue star endlers, and the blue star endler, really this is a perfect example of a blue star endler. They have this blue stripe and that single kind of tail. They look really cool. That's what a blue star endler looks like. So I'm going to be talking about how to create your own strain. So at the moment, I'm currently working on creating a blue star endler that looks like this. Now, that is the exact fish that I'm after when I'm creating these blue star endlers. I want them to look like that. They look a bit more funky, they look a bit cooler, and they've also been able to stay a little bit more healthy for me. So the first step, of course, is to decide what you want. So I want a fish that looks like this. So I'm going to be trying to achieve this as my end goal. So I want all my males to look like that fish up the back, and I want all my females just to look normal, as you can see here. Now, the second step is to select the fish that you're trying to breed. So I started with fish that looked like, here we go, trying to find fish that looked like this guy here, and then I kept breeding them until they started to look like this guy. See, you can see the tail starting to come through, and then I was taking out most of the fish that looked like him, and basically leaving only fish that looked like this to breed in the tank until we ended up with a couple of boys that looked like this. Now that's the third step. The third step is to take out fish that don't look like it. So basically what you want to do is get the fish that look most like what you're trying to breed, breed them together, and then with the next batch of fry, you want to take out the fry that don't look like what you want and keep the fry that look like the most like what you want. And you want to keep doing that until you end up with what you've got. So basically the steps here are going to be, I've got this fish, I've got a few extra males in there because I want to keep getting as many guppies as possible. But slowly over time, we're only going to be taking out fish that look like this and keeping fish that look like this. And within about a year or about 9 months, we will have a whole tank full of fish that look like that, and we'll have our own strain. So this is basically a really easy, kind of simple explanation of what I'm trying to do with my guppies and what you guys can do to create your own strain. There's not much science to it. It's very look and like going by what you can see, and there's not really any specific method that I can give you that will guarantee that you get the strain that you want. It's really just chance. So you want to try and mix as many things as possible to try and get a fish that you're after, and then you want to just take that fish and get its offspring, and you want the offspring that looks like most like the fish that you desire to continue to spread those genes, and you want to stop the fish that don't have the genes that you want. So basically that's it for this video. A really quick one today because I am very busy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something today, and I'll see you in the next one.